Yes, I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I fear no evil, cause the Almighty
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
A slave of fear.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. You have called me by my name. I've been born again in your family. Lord, put up the tune! Put up the tune!
Yes, I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I fear no evil, cause the Almighty strength nigh. Yes, cause I'm no more a slave of fear.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. You have called me by my name. I've been born again in your family. Lord, your blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. Yes, I
The voice of singer Irie getting us going on an Irie Wednesday. Good evening and welcome to this edition of The Wayne Hall Show. What a pleasure, what a blessing to be here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Linkage Radio 101.75, how are you? 104.5, how are you? HypeFM, Frankie Lex and the crew, how are you? Want to say a big shout out to Clark TV Network, Chester Clark and the crew, how are you? Viscosity Blend, what's good? Island Worldwide, The Power of Love, how are the Sutherlands and your audience doing? Want to say a shout out to Reggae Vibes Radio, Nitty what's good, my brother? Gucci London, what's up? Energy Radio 1, Fenton Troy and the gang, Yardflow TV, You Choose Radio.com, VJ Smiles, you ready? The Saturday Big Show is here, my friend. Fresh FM Radio, Rudy Page and the crew. Big shout out to you. Big up to all watching on Restream, YouTube, IG, and thewayneallshow.com. Guess what? We're no longer slaves. Sing it, Singer Irie.
Family, Lord, your blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear.
That's right.
I'm no longer a slave to fear.
No, Lord, I am a child of God.
Yes,
I am a child of God. Hey!
You split the sea so I could walk right through.
That's right.
My fears are drowned in perfect love. You rescued me so I can stand and say I am
A child of God. Hey!
You split the sea so I could walk right through. My fears are drowned in perfect love. You rescued me so I can stand and say I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, Lord, I am a child of God. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, I'm no longer a slave to fear. No, I am a child of God.
That's right. Want to shout out everyone who's locked in right now. Christine Rendell on Facebook. How are you? Shout out to Donald on the Instagram. Want to shout out everyone. Monica Brooks. How are you, Monica? Thank you for the stars, Monica. All right. Got to shout out Christine Rendell. Singer Irie, big up. Laviluja. Bless up, Lavi. All right. Let's see who else we got. All right. That's about it right here for that page. And then over here we got Dennis Anthony Mullins. How are you? Darius Madden, welcome. All right. Good to see everyone. Good evening. Welcome again to this edition of the Wayne Hall Show. Quite a few new tunes around the place. All right. So we're going to see how we can get through some of them this evening. Packed show because we got lots of guests and we got a special edition of Suen's Super Session. She went down to the Jerk Fest and guess what? She actually pulled off Super Sessions backstage. Marion Hill, Miss Lady Saw, then we have Luciano, Ghost. Yeah, she got to talk to all of them, asking them the super questions. So you got to see Suen behind the scenes at the Jerk Fest. All right? And then we got the Central Alabama Caribbean Organization. They're going to be on talking about the carnival next week, of which I'm one of the MCs. And we also have the Sugarcanes joining us this evening, along with the Caribbean American Heritage Month representative, Mr. Cornelius Alfred. He's going to talk about the big opening on Saturday, another event I'll MC along with Janice O'Shea. So lots to get through tonight, but we're going to play you some new music like this one. I heard this one, I cracked up. And you, Donovan Martin, good evening and welcome, sir. you will have to just let someone know you heard it here the first time. I guarantee you this is the first time you're hearing this song, and you're hearing it on the Wayne Hall Show. It's called Tear Up, as in tear up. You know, like when you wear tear up clothes back. Take a listen. Nobody but Maxine Lyons could come up with this one. Check it out. Tear up.
Tear up.
What is this now?
When me a picnic, we wear tear clothes. When them see you, them know say you poor. Tear shop, tear from, tear up body. Make you feel like the poor and somebody. Oh boy. Little boy in a tear batty pants. Picnic like them never have no fans. Oh no. Now anything you wear in your yard. If it have a tear, now you wear it abroad. Tear up. I them a wear tear up. Tear up a carry big way. Tear up. I start the thing tear up. Tear up a carry big swing. Now you open door to any big store. All we greet you a tear up clothes. Tear D, tear sleeve and them not free. Stringy M with the brand emblem. Wonder who introduced tear up to the stores. And have young people a tear good clothes.
Put up the tune! Put up the tune!
I get it, Maxine, I get it. So now, one time tear up was a bad thing. Now everybody want to wear tear up. Let's go. From the top.
Tear up.
Whoa!
When me a picnic, we wear tear clothes. When them see you, them know say you poor. Tear shop, tear from, tear up body. Make you feel like the poor and somebody. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Little boy in a tear batty pants. Picnic like them never have no fans. Oh no. Now anything you wear in your yard. If it have a tear, now you wear it abroad. Tear up. I them a wear tear up. Tear up a carry big way. Tear up. I start the thing tear up. Tear up a carry big swing. Now you open door to any big store. All we greet you a tear up clothes. Tear D, tear sleeve and them not free. Stringy M with the brand emblem. Wonder who introduced tear up to the stores. And have young people a tear good clothes. People all aware, tear up go to church. Oh my gosh, what a blouse and skirt. Tear up. I them a wear tear up. Tear up a carry big way. Tear up. I start the thing tear up. Tear up a carry big swing. Tear up cause no accidents. Caused by the parts and go by the fence. The price in the store, the cost of poor.
Hey.
Can't believe say them a buy them poor. Young a wear tear, old a wear tear. Woman and man say them not them care. Them want to know them in a style. OMG tear up a ride, I tear up.
Sing with me! Tear up!
Tear up a carry me.
Tear up!
I start the thing
Tear up! Hey!
swing.
Go on, Maxine! Hey!
Tear up in a black, tear up in a white. Tear up in a dress, tear up in a tie.
Hey!
It's like say them and dog in a fight.
Hey!
What is? It's a brand new style.
Hey!
Tear up in a large, tear up in a small. Tear up them have it in a extra large. Tear up in every boutique. Tear up in Memphis petty. Tear up. I them a wear tear up. Tear up a carry big way. Tear up. I in distress. Let me tell you this, tear up is a mess. You are weird tear, me a weird tear. The whole wide world in a tear up affair. Tear up, control the world. All of us on all gear and you wear tear up.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, meets music, meets music.
No. The wise man speaks because he has something to say.
Welcome, Zandra.
The fool speaks because he wants to say something. Work with me. Don't criticize and fight with me. Don't do that. Show some respect for me. We are equals in humanity, and you know that. Now as a baby you were born, so all the things you tell me are things that you were told. So how you want to judge me? Fools think they know it all, but pride always show up just before a fall. And fools think they know the truth. They always want to tell you what to say or do. Talk with me. Don't lecture me or preach to me. Don't do that. Show some humility. Let us work things out in harmony. I believe that. So you think that I am weak to turn the other cheek, but you would melt like grease if I turn up my heat. Fools think they know it all, but pride always show up just before a fall. And fools think they know the truth. They always want to tell you what to say or do. Work with me. Don't criticize and fight with me. Don't do that. Show some respect for me. We are equals in humanity, and you know that. Now as a baby you were born.
That's right. So brand new music from Laviluja. The man keeps spitting them out, man. So we're going to jump on over to this one called This Generation. Right, Lavi? More brand new music from the man known as the Certified Yardie. Listen.
I grieve for this generation.
Yes.
We are living in the saddest generation to walk this planet. None before us had things as good as we have it. We have great technologies and material comfort, yet we are the most depressed, distracted, and burnt out. There was a time in life when greed was a vice. Now it's a weapon of choice, throwing the earth into turmoil and filling it with strife. This generation.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, meets music, meets music.
Has lost its human touch. This generation is speeding to the edge. This generation is like a walking dead. We are not engaged in wars with Jupiter or Mars. At the dreadful human scars, we've built great walls of hate, and now we suffocate. We've lost our moral sight, darkness ruling over light, destroying Mother Earth, who has nurtured us from birth, threatening our own existence through wanton indulgence. This generation is about to self-destruct. This generation has lost its human touch. This generation is speeding to the edge. This generation is like a walking dead. We are living in the saddest generation to walk this planet. None before us had things as good as we have it. We have great technologies and material comfort, yet we are the most depressed, distracted, and burnt out. There was a time in life when greed was a vice. Now it's a weapon of choice, throwing the earth into turmoil and filling it with strife. This generation is about to self-destruct. This generation has lost its human touch. This generation.
That's right, the Lavi Lucia, brand new song called This Generation. I hope you're not right, Lavi. We're about to self-destruct, but it's on point, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on with us? We have all the resources people before our times never had, but all we seem to do is make all the wrong decisions. Big tune, Lavi.
Around us at the dreadful human scars
can bring out the true meaning. And deep in your heart, you'll get that healing. You and me, forever and ever. For the rest of my days on earth, you and me.
Brand new
Forever
King Malakaya
and ever. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life.
Sing out.
You're pure like the living water. You bring out the best in me. Give me a son and a daughter. Show me what life should really be. How me love to work by your farm. Me know you love how me perform. So come, let's take this ride before the break of dawn. You and me, forever and ever. For the rest of my days on earth, you and me, forever and ever. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. Problem comes in seasons change, but we still make it through the test of time. Those who are pray for see we fail. Long time me know them blind. Me know a good over evil. Me no take program from people. So from your toxic, me know that you're full of evil. You and me, forever and ever. For the rest of my days on earth, you and me, forever and ever. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life.
Sing out.
You're pure like the living water. Bring out the best in me. Give me a son and a daughter. Make me know what life should really be. Girl, me love to work by your farm. Me know you love how me perform. So come let us take this life before the break of dawn. You and me.
Gotta shout out Super Session on the IG, on the check-in. Hey Suen, how are you?
For the rest of my days on earth, you and me.
Hey!
Forever.
That's right.
And ever.
Malachi, what you say?
I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. You and me.
You and I.
Forever.
Forever and ever.
And ever.
And ever. and evermore. Sing
forever and ever. For the rest of my days on earth, you and me. Yeah. You and me forever.
Malakaya, sing out. Hey, 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 hey. Got a shout out First Lady Michelle.
Listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, meets music, meets music.
Hey! What we say?
Sweet smile each day, my love. It makes my day.
Big up Music Man, Dito, Music Man.
I can feel warm charms from your hugs, knowing this is a special love from you, girl. 'Cause
I've got open doors for you.
ooh, with so many rooms, which one to choose?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. No matter what the time, I'll wait for you. Girl.
Ooh.
I know you'll make
Mr. Bertos, sing out. Hey.
She love my company because I give her jokes a lot.
Hey.
And if I take up on the window chat, she say, what?
Sing out.
I must me phone drop and screen crack or it get hacked. And all the time we share together, match up with the clock. She is my sweet sub and she call me Pangalata natural love. 'Cause I've
Got open doors for you. Ooh.
with so many rooms, which one to
To
choose?
choose.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. No matter what the time, I'll wait for you. Girl. I know you'll make my dreams come true. 'Cause you're a natural girl.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, meets music, meets
We
music.
stuck like glue. No false pretending, just two hearts mending. So long I've been waiting, anticipating, and now I am grateful for this genuine love. It's a blessing from above, 'cause I've got
Open doors for you.
ooh, with so many rooms, which one to
That's right. Working our way to Mr. Anthony Turner at the bottom of the hour.
matter what the time, I'll wait for you.
Put up the tune! Put up the tune!
Sweet smile each day, my love. It makes my day so much. I can feel warm charms from your hugs, knowing this is a special love from you, girl. 'Cause
I've got open doors for you.
ooh, with so many rooms, which one to choose? Oh,
What we say?
no matter what the time, I'll wait for you. Girl. I know you'll make my dreams come true. 'Cause you're a natural girl.
Sing now. Hey.
My company because I give
Not joke a lot. Yes.
If I take up on the window chat, she say, what? I must me phone drop and screen crack or it get hacked. And all the time we share together, match up with the clock. She is my sweet sub and she call me Pangalata natural
Love.
'Cause I've
Got open doors for you. Ooh.
with so many rooms, which one to choose?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. No matter what the time, I'll wait for you. Girl.
Big up in the Gloria.
Oh, you'll make my dreams come true.
Welcome, welcome.
Natural girl.
Yes, man. It's the good vibe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time to take a short break. If I keep playing this music, we can't make any money, right? We got to take care of business, and we got a lot of business to take care of this week on the show. So I'm going to do this.
Hi guys, it's Juliet Bodley aka Julie Mango. I love you guys so much, and guess what? I will be in Atlanta with the Caribbean Family Fun Day on Father's Day, June 18th. Listen, you're gonna have a lot of good things to do. There will be Mikey Spice, Richie Stevens, and enough other people, plus me I go there. So come back, we can lavish and have fun together. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you. Now remember, Atlanta Caribbean Family Fun Day. Make sure you're there. I'll be there. I love you guys. See you soon. Mwah.
JIIFSC, Jamaica International Independent Foreign Song Competition. JIIFSC mission is to create a platform for artists of Jamaican descent in the diaspora to showcase their musical talent during the Jamaica Independence celebration. At the live competition, we will announce the winners with the $8,000 prize for the first runner-up, second prize, $4,000, third prize, $1,000. Someone will win this competition. What's happening now? Go to JIIFSC.com/vote. Vote, vote, vote. You can vote for more than one song. Vote for your favorite songs through June 30th, 2023. Part of the proceeds from the finals are earmarked for promoting Jamaican youth, cultural, and social intervention programs in Jamaica and the USA. Be a sponsor. Be a partner.
Jamaican reggae overseas. JIIFSC, Jamaican reggae.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to celebrate Nana. It is Nana Mus's 50th birthday celebration. It is an all-white affair as we step out to honor this man. Venue Connect Point, 3755 Centerville Highway in Snellville, Georgia, 30039. Saturday, the 10th of June, 2023, starting at 7 p.m. It's a free event. We would love to see you. Come on out and celebrate. And please bring a love gift for the birthday boy. See you there.
RBG Alliance and Cutting Edge Production present Conscious Reggae Concert Series Rastafari Vibration, Saturday, June 3 at the New Black Wall Street Market, 8109 Mall Parkway, Stonecrest, Georgia, I-20 east of Atlanta. Live performances by Ijanoa and Brap, Bingy Blaze, and Chihuahua Chosi. Music by Rasai Rate Lion of Judah Sound, hosted by DJ Smiles. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. Admission $25. Children up to 9 years old free. Lots of shopping, surprises, free parking, and reggae music.
Put my mic up so you can hear me. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time when we bring you the man that I call Anthony Turner, because I love when we get him hot on the burner, and we can't wait to hear what he's got to serve today. Anthony, ER Guru, how you doing?
Yes, Wayne, how is everything, man?
All is well. Yes, we have a very cool May here in the A very cool May. I don't know about your end of stuff. What is it like with you?
Yeah, New York, I guess it's finally becoming summer, so, things start get heat up and hot and all kind of things cooking. You get the drift?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess.
All kind of things cooking. No, I missed something. I missed something. Not true.
Yeah, man. The drift. That's the new dance that's taking the world by storm.
That's why I need you, Anthony. That's why I need you. The drift. All right then. So I gotta go research the drift.
But they haven't heard about the drift.
No, you go be the one to tell me about it.
I guess you're not on TikTok.
No, I have a TikTok account, Anthony, but I can't keep up with all this stuff, man. I don't have time.
You have to get up to the time. Well, there's you've heard about the gully creeper.
Yeah.
And the bogle and all that dance. And those things were back in the past. There's a new dance, and they say the drift is the summer dance for 2023.
Wow. The drift.
And it's a new dance.
Okay.
Yeah. I I mean, I know about the drift, but I can't do the drift because I'm not a dancer anymore. That was back in the day. You know, we're on for the calendar now, so we're not
Me
trying
know,
to.
right? No, sir. I don't want to drift to the hospital, you
Yeah,
know? Drift into the
because the
emergency
thing is,
room.
yeah, man, with these new dances,
No, sir.
it's challenging, and we can't afford for any broken bones and all of them things. But yeah, it's a new dance. There's a DJ. I'm sure you've heard of him, TJ. I think he's under managed by Sharon Burke. And the new dance, yes, it's a new dance. So when you're done tonight, yeah, just check out the drift by TJ. And yeah, man, I see you saying doing the drift. I see
What?
all kind of people
Let
trying
me
to do
put.
the drift. You know, just search it online. I mean, so yes, TJ. Apparently, there's a guy who actually had asked the guy who created the dance. I don't even remember his name, but anyway, he had gone to TJ and said, "Boy, I need to create a song for this dance." And I guess TJ really wasn't feeling it, but anyway, he apparently decided to create something, and why the thing just took off. And he was focusing on some other songs. Well, you know how it is, Wayne. Sometimes what you think is gonna be a hit, and it don't have to even be music. It could be anything. Sometimes you're focused on one thing and say, "Boy, this is what's gonna, it's what's gonna pop."
Yeah.
And you put all the energy in it, and something else that you're not too focused on is what really bring you glory. And it happens even in families with kids and all of that. You have a child who out of the block early and seem like they're the ones who gonna be, the geniuses, and seem like they're the ones who will bring, fame and fortune to the family. And another sleeper, I mean, for years they may not even be performing, and parents kind of write them off and say no. So focus on Rose over here, so Rose the one.
Yeah.
And little bit known to you, as time go by, it's the John over the other side who was a late bloomer who just start bloom and start a lot of things start happen. So so yeah, man. So the drift. So
Well, I'm looking at it,
that's what's
Anthony,
happening.
as you talk. I'm looking at a video here, and yeah, I need to go back to the gym to try this one. Needs stamina, flexibility, and agility. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what is happening, and I am not sure you've been following social media with Queen Africa, boy. I don't know if you've
Yes.
been following,
That
right?
I
The
know.
Queen Africa been. Yes, she is saying a lot. In fact, she's saying so much that boy it's hard to keep up with all of the ramblings and all the things that she's talking about, and talking about her 23-year relationship to
Hmm.
Rebel, and
Yeah.
she made accusations allegedly that she was abused physically in that
Wow.
relationship. We're still waiting for Rebel to, you know,
Respond.
have his say, and maybe he may not even have anything to say, because it's not everybody feel like they need to address everything on social media.
Right.
Then
Right.
she said she was sexually abused as an 8-year-old by another girl who was a few years older than her in St. Mary. And she actually called the name. We won't call any names here, but she actually called the name. And what's interesting, is that you may say one thing in a way, and somebody take what you say and kind of twist the narrative. And it's not that what they're saying is not what you're saying, but they change it in a way. Because look at Queen Africa now. She was saying that she was sexually abused at age 8 by another female. And then I saw a headline in one of them online publications saying, lady Saul's first lesbian affair.
What?
I mean, yeah, they were talking about, her first lesbian affair. But it was our first lesbian experience. And it really, in today's world, people really don't read. Let me see the headlines and move on to the next story. So if you read something like that, the takeaway would have, wow, Queen Africa is, because, she has always lashed out against
yeah.
behavior.
Wow.
So if you see headlines like that, then you may be thinking something else.
OMG.
So just
is that a tabloid?
But anyway,
tabloid like yes.
And a tabloid reporting.
Okay.
Anyway, on to more important things. As you know, they had the 2023 staging of the Calabash International Literary Festival, and this was held in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth, and this happened last weekend. And all reports it was a shining display of the vibrancy within the Caribbean literary and creative space. And I saw there was a picture floating around with Muta Baruka and Angeli Jolie that was making the rounds. And yes, it seemed like the event was a smashing success. I saw a couple of the performances online, and boy, it seemed like they turned it up a notch this year, and it was a humdinger. The main attraction was, of course, the stellar lineup of Caribbean literary icons and creatives, including Alicia Mackenzie, Yvonne Bailey Smith was there, Linton Kwesi Johnson, who is a renowned poet, Kwame Dawes, and Oliver Senior, and they, of course, captivated the audiences with their powerful reading and thought-provoking discussions. And there was one that I saw where they were talking about the pay hike from the current Prime Minister and some of the MPs and the Governor General, but they really put a comical twist on it, which was very interesting. So if you haven't seen it, then you may want to search the Calabash Literary Festival and see some of the videos that popped up, because
Calabash Literary Festival.
Mm-hmm. And I must say congratulations to the folks from ISA Trust Foundation, because this past weekend they organized the Michael Bolton concert, an evening with Michael Bolton, which was held at the Couple Sans Souci in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and I'm told it raised in excess of US $350,000, which surpassed the original US $300,000, which was the goal.
Yes.
For the construction of the Mary Issa Health Center near Richmond, St. Anne. And there were some great performances. Of course, Tammy and Winchin, they were the MCs, but Kimani Mali got the proceedings open, and he also performed with some of the children from the Bob Marley Primary and Junior High School. Then Taras Riley took the baton and passed it on to Grammy Award-winning singer Michael Bolton, and for what was a stellar performance. And moving right into Downtown Entertainment, and they're owners and organizers of Reggae Sumfest, and they're taking a strategic approach in announcing this year's lineup as the company prepares for another massive execution of the annual show in July. At present, the team has already confirmed a lot of artists, including Grammy winner Kabaka Pyramid, Chronic Lost, Stitchy Morgan, Heritage, and Valiant. And I'm told that Chino and Stephen McGregor will join their dad, Freddie McGregor, on stage. And the two main festival nights are, of course, Friday and Saturday, July 21st and 22nd, inside a Catherine Hall in Montego Bay. So you may want to get your tickets early. And finally, as you know, Grooving in the Park is set. It's set in stone. Sunday, June 25th this year, and it happens at Royal Wilkins Park. And again, the lineup: Charlie Wilson is the big man, the big R&B.
Whoa.
Stalwart, who will...
Charlie Wilson. All right.
I love that. 13 Grammy nominations, 13 number one songs over 30 years. So, you know, he's a big star. Also performing Paris Riley. Then you have Lady Saw, Sister Minister Marion Hall. You have the 90s, the timeless 90s with Wayne Wonder. You have Baby Sham and Frisco Kid. Then the four continent sound system showcase with Dynamic from Africa. Sir David Rodigan coming in from the UK. Yard Beats from Asia. And from representing the Americas and Jamaica, of course, Bass Odyssey. And it is a big lineup, and it all goes down Sunday, June 25th, Royal Wilkins Park in New York. You could get more information at groovinginthepark.com, and that's where you get all your information. So there you have it, Wayne. Entertainment Report, another Wednesday evening, afternoon. Yeah, man, you get the drift?
I get the drift. Man, I got the drift. Whoa. Oh, man, I snapped my neck. I get the drift, Anthony. Thank you for getting me the drift. To get the drift. I appreciate love it. That's why you're the man. Keeping up with it all. Yes, sir. Appreciate love it. Thank you.
All right. So have a fabulous rest of the weekend. We'll catch up next week, same time. Same blazing station.
There you go. Right. Take care, my brother.
RBG Alliance and Cutting Edge Production present Conscious Reggae Concert Series Rastafari Vibration, Saturday, June 3 at the new Black Wall Street Market, 8109 Mall Parkway, Stonecrest, Georgia, I-20 east of Atlanta. Live performances by Ijanoa and Brap, Bingy Blaze, and Shuwara Chosi. Music by Rasai Rate Lion of Judah Sound, hosted by DJ Smiles. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. Admission $25. Children up to 9 years old free. Lots of shopping, surprises, free parking, and reggae music.
All right, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another great edition by the man himself, Mr. Anthony Turner. Love to have him hot on the burner. Yeah, Anthony always has the good scoop, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so thank you, Anthony. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, we got a quick conversation with Mr. Cornelius Alfred, and then we're going to play an episode, a special edition for Super Sessions with Suen at the Jerk Festival down there in Florida. Shout out to Keith Robinson, Shelley and T. McKenzie. Welcome. Good to see you both. All right. Along with everyone else who's been on. Thank you so much, everyone. If you just joined us, welcome. Glad to have you. If you're on YouTube, welcome. If you're on the WayneHallShow.com, welcome. IG, welcome. All right. And Restream. Shout out to Linkage Radio, HypeFM, Clark TV Network, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yardflow TV, Energy Radio 1, all right, and YouChooseRadiocom.com. Big up to VJ Smiles and, hey, Ras Dougal, big up yourself. I tell you what, how's my namesake, Kimon Hall, over there at You Choose Radio? Guess what? Big show, huh? VJ Smiles, I just run the ad. You're the host for the Conscious Reggae Concert. Big up, big up, big up. Brand new music from Azim. Check this out. What do you think? Brand new!
So many things keep me from loving you, baby. More than words can explain. Know how much I love you, baby. Every time I get close to you,
Gotta shout out TFG Productions and the admin for the diaspora, JDCIPTF. Thank you, thank you. Brand new music. Don't let it go. Sing a theme.
So many things have hit me. So many things. So many things. So many things have hit me. Don't let it go now. Don't let it go. Don't let it go now. Don't let it go. So many things keep me from loving you, baby. More than words can explain. I want you to know how much I love you, baby. Every time I get close to you, my heart skips a beat. Don't let it go now. Don't let it go. Don't let it go now. Don't let it go.
That's right. Want to shout out JC, Jazzy, and Jade. Checking out the Wayne Hall Show. Good evening, everyone. If you're liking this song, you're not alone. And I tell you what, Keith Cole, big up. Welcome, brethren. Good to see you. All right. I tell you what, I'll get back to it. But I do want to feature, ladies and gentlemen, right now, a very, very different edition, a special edition of Super Sessions with Suen. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the background noise during the conversations. But if you just understand, Suen went down to the Jerk Fest in Florida, and she decided to take Super Sessions backstage, where she caught up with a couple of the performers, Lady Saw, Ghost, Luciano, and she did her Super Suen thing back there. So I tell you what, it's a very different look, but I think you'll enjoy it. I think it was a great job on her part too, going out of the comfort zone of sitting on a chair somewhere and just walking right into, the belly of the beast and pulling out some super tips for us from some superstars. And so you could call this the Jerkfest edition, some superstar edition, but all I know is it was a very special one from Suen in a different atmosphere, showing off a different side of her. So ladies and gentlemen, bear with me as I bring you a special edition of Super Sessions with Suen, the Jerk Fest, the Florida Jerk Fest edition. And I'm saying Florida because we have Atlanta Jerk Fest coming up. She might do the same thing there. You never know. But here we go.
Hi, my super peeps. Guess what? The Super Sessions with Suen team did a thing. We decided to take Super Sessions with Suen to the Florida Jerk Fest. Can you imagine that? We have interviews with amazing artists backstage, answering questions about their superpowers, giving super tips, and talking about their supernatural journey to get to where they are today. You do not want to miss this special edition Super Sessions with Suen. Coming up next, we have interviews with Minister Marion Hall, formerly Lady Saw. We have an interview with Luciano the Great and also with Ghost. Stay tuned.
Do you have a story to share? Maybe an experience or information that can transform somebody's life. Maybe you want to grow your business by writing a book. JWG Publishing House has helped hundreds of authors to turn their dream into publishing reality. Publishing a book without the knowledge of the process can be very frustrating. Not to worry, our award-winning team will patiently walk you through the process, from idea to cover to the end product. And get this, you will own 100% of your royalties. We are the only authentic independent publisher you will ever need. So what are you waiting on? Call us today at 561-412-7772. We're waiting to serve you.
If you do get a husband, it never work out. I see that it follows my family for a long time. But on the 14th of December, I was loose. So I don't care what you saw the other day. As I said before, God did it. The same God that took Esther, who was a Jew, and put in the house of the king, the palace. The Jew should not mingle with the Gentiles.
My name is Suen with Super Sessions with Suen, the Wayne Hall Show, and I'm here with the amazing Mr. Marian, who just blessed us with her amazing show, Just Enough. And so, your journey, Mr. Marian, I want to know a supernatural element that you experienced from your journey coming here today.
Supernatural, you know, just the joy of the Lord. Just every day, like no matter what I'm going through, there's always this thing that God does. No matter how deep I'm in the valley, He reminds me. And they said to me, so Marian, based upon everything that I've done for you, why are you worried? You know, so whenever I worry, I always remember that. I also remember when you said you're going to rise. I remember when you said, Marian, you're not drowning, the devil just wants you to think you are. So there's a lot of things, a lot of divine encounters that I have with him and conversation, you know. So for my journey coming here, Lord Jesus, people was expecting something else, but that's not what. God have a way to pull people in. You know, so though they see me look, they like, let us see, but it's not that. I'm all for Christ, you know what I'm saying?
All for Christ. And for those out there that want to be all for Christ, in a down place, that don't have any hope, what is a tip? What is something you want to share with them? A super tip, we like to call it, to get them to where you
I was almost homeless. The year before last, I experienced depression. I also experienced anxiety attack and fear. And I remember just walking with tears just running down my eyes, and you know, people who turned their backs on me who I trusted, you know. And when I found that, you know, I ended up on my friend's house. One night she was giving me her bed, and I'm like, I'll take the house. But when I looked, I had to wait on her visitors to go to make my bed up, and I said, God, this is not my last stop. And that same week, God placed me in a place that He placed me when I just baptized. It was a one-bedroom out by Lauderdale by the sea, and He had me call the man, and that one room was available, and God paid my rent and everything. And I can tell you this because I trust Him. As I was telling them, I own this nice two-bedroom, two-bathroom condo, and the living room is so big I could put 5 beds in it. You know, and when I look at all that I've gone through, I have to remember, He said, you're going to rise. You know, He said, Marian, you're not drowning. The devil just wants you to think you are. And it doesn't matter how deep you are in the valley, He's the same God that is up on the mountain. So He's able to reach you in the valley too. Yeah? So just endure your valley experience, because He's able to take you out. His hand is not too short where He can't save, and His ears is not too heavy where He can't hear you. He hears your cry, and He will come and get you when it's the set time though. Okay?
Amen. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Lord, and I know the night is fading, I know the time gone, and I never gonna tell you everything I got.
Hi everyone, this is Suen with Super Sessions with Suen, and I'm here with the one and only Ghost with that baby voice.
Oh boy, thank you for having me. Thank you. Also, you call me baby voice.
No,
my baby voice.
It's an angel voice. How about that?
All right, thank you for it. Thank you.
Love it, Ghost. So I just want to know this journey that got you here, right, to the Florida Jerk Fest. Just even
And them something that's on my band. Love you and I. That's on my band. Wow. So I have to give praise from whence it comes. Almighty God, the creator of everything.
Praise God. Another thing. What do you think is your superpower?
My superpower, I think, is the grace that He gave me and the breath that's in me. And I think that I have a higher calling in the future whereas I have to minister to people different values and minister to people right now. So I think this ghost that I have right now is gonna turn to Holy Ghost in the future.
Thank you, Jesus. Man, you just blew me away saying that. Alright, and one last question. We want you to share a super tip with our audience. People that need some encouragement, some inspiration, some motivation in a space where they need to get lifted higher. What is a tip that you can share with them to help them to become the super version of themselves?
I think you need to tap in on yourself. You know, I mean, if you can't do that self protection of tapping on yourself and pray to the Most High, I think you need to get to some really spiritual people that knows themselves and know how to talk to people like you to help you come out of the stress that you're in. So if you cannot do it by yourself, get some help with somebody that really have themselves and help on their body. You know, will help you out of the stress that you're in. Because I mean, one person is alright, but two is better than one. So these are the strips and I give me a put to all everyone out there who's watching us right now. So if you cannot do it by yourself, get help from someone who knows more than you. Pray first and say, Almighty God, this is the situation I'm going through right now. I know I can't find money for my rent and all these things. I cannot help my wife and I can't help my friend. You just pray any little problem in it. You can't buy your shoes, you can't buy school fee, you cannot. All you just pray. Just pray.
Alright, guys, you have it from Ghost himself. If you need help, ask for the help. And pray.
In the name of the Most High. That's how me prevail up to today. So I think you can do the same thing. Pray and just give praise to the Most High. And when you come on to bad mind people and hate people and them, so don't do them something because them things with demolish your blessing. So you work here, demolish?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now if you understand from your heart, so we can't say demolish.
Never mind. Give me strength, oh, just to carry on. Oh, I'm fine, the beginning of the year. Return me when I pray.
This is Suen with Super Session with Suen on the HypeFM Radio, and I am here with the great Luciano. How are you, sir?
I'm blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence. That performance was out of this world. So I have a few questions for you. Along your journey to get to the greatness you are, was there any supernatural elements that got you to this point?
Well, for one, I have to say, give thanks to my mom and my dad. My mom was a singer. My father was more inspired. As a carpenter, he built my first guitar. And from that, I grew to have a love for the instrument. From that, I learned to write my songs and so on. But my mother has been my greatest inspiration. Because early in the morning, she would rise and sing. She would be singing all of it. She had a beautiful voice. I think she wanted to enter the music, but she didn't make it, so I fulfilled her dream for her.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And even my mother passed away at the age of 94. And even at age 85, she was coming to my shows like Rebel Salute, and she was here early hours in the morning, sitting up to see me perform. So she was my greatest inspiration.
That's amazing. Thank you for Mama, right?
Yes, Mama.
Yes.
I want to tell you about this. Respect on the parents.
especially Mama. Because sometimes Papa kind of get busy out there in the field, but Mama is always there to nurse your wounds and take care of your needs.
I totally agree. I don't know what I'll do without mine.
I tell you, man.
So, what is your superpower?
Well, my superpower is the Almighty God, you know. Because when you really check it out, we were all created by the Almighty. You know, we didn't create ourselves. So when you acknowledge the presence of Jah in your life and apply yourself accordingly, you don't do nothing without acknowledging the Spirit of God in your life.
Amen. And the last question I have for you, the great Luciano. What is a super tip you can give to our audience on how to show up as the super version of themselves, the best version of themselves?
Just be yourself. Because as Bob Marley said, natural is the mystic and the mystic is natural. You have to be natural that the mystic can come out of you. You know, I was singing songs like One-Away Ticket. In those years I had Shining. I was a ball at that time. Oh, you see, when I put on my locks and allow the Spirit to just grow, I find some different powers. Okay. You know, sometimes you're tying up and doing all kind of matter and say you do all kind of things with yourself. It's like you're holding back your spirit. But when you let go, you let Jah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that special edition there of Super Sessions with Suen going to the Jerk Festival. So I apologize again for the background noise. And, you know, we work on mastering Super Sessions behind the scene at the Jerk Fest. All right. I promise you, you could have a better version of that, a more super version with the noise part of it. But it was great, right? The conversations were awesome. Well done, Suen. Well done. Well done. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? It is 8 minutes past the hour. At a quarter past the hour, and my daughter likes to correct me. She says, Daddy, what's up with this Jamaican thing? Everything is quarter to, quarter past, quarter before, quarter after. Why can't you say at 9:15, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the Alabama. My Alabama guests will join us from Central Alabama Caribbean Organization, okay? And they'll talk about the upcoming Caribbean Carnival, Food Festival, and more down there on Saturday, June 10th in Bessemer, Alabama. Bessemer. Make sure you note that it's in Bessemer. But before we get to them, let's see what's happening in our neck of the woods, all right? How about that? Let's start with Conscious Reggae Concert, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, Conscious Reggae Concert Series is this Saturday. It's finally here. RBG Alliance, Cutting Edge Production, presenting CRC, Saturday, June 3rd. And it's the Conscious Reggae Concert Series, Rastafari Vibration featuring Ijanoa and Brap, Bingy Blaze, Chiwara Ochozi, music by Ras Irate on Lion of Judah Sound. MC VJ Smiles. Note it's an early show. Doors open 3. Show starts at 5. All right. $25 at the door. No tickets online. Pay at the door. They'll have all the options available for you to pay when you get there. Children up to 9 years old, free, because you know what? They want it to be a family event. How about them Sugarcanes? The Sugarcane folk singers, a Jamaican folk singing group under the auspices of the Consul General, Mr. Oliver Mayer, presents Long Time We No Have No Nice Time on Saturday, this Saturday, June 3rd at 6 p.m. at the Star Community United Methodist Church, formerly the St. Timothy United Methodist Church, 5365 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. Entrance ticket is $30, children under 15, $10. And if you need more information, please call 678-468-1183. Up next, we got the pop-up shop. It's the second annual pop-up shop brought to you by the Jamaica American International Chamber of Commerce in partnership with the Caribbean Life Television brings you second annual pop-up shop on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And look at the litany of stuff you're going to get done. Life insurance all the way to African clothing, health insurance, messaging, and branding your business. Did I say massage? That's my cycle. That's my, Freudian slip right there. I probably need a massage. Property management, real estate, open new accounts, mortgage financing, facials, natural herbs, sea moss products. Oh my goodness. Credit repair, candles, travel service, U.S. Army recruiting, immigration and defense lawyers, tax preparation, jewelry, snow cone. All the above, ladies and gentlemen, at the second annual pop-up shop at the Caribbean Life TV Studios, 6254 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. This Saturday, 11. There's a show at 2, but it's from 11 until 5. All right. The big Heritage Opener brought to you by the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, Inc. on Saturday at 3 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, this takes place at Atlanta City Hall, 55 Trinity Avenue, Southwest Atlanta. It starts at 3 p.m. and it's going to be hosted by none other than the Wayne Hall Show duo of Wayne Hall and Janice O'Shea. Come join us for this historic celebration. It's open to the public. Admission is free. For more, go to gcahcinfo@gmail.com. You can email them. Or Facebook, it's GCAHC, celebrating Caribbean culture, Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have the Calabar Older Boys of Atlanta Chapter, 9th Annual Golf Classic, Browns Mill Golf Course, 480 Cleveland Avenue, Southeast Atlanta, Saturday, June 3rd. Registration 8 a.m., tee off 9 a.m., donation $100 per player and $360 for a foursome. Breakfast and lunch included. Whole sponsorships are $150, $200, and $250. There's team and individual prizes. You can contact Denise Williams, 908-420-3863. Ian Lang at 425-205-0741. All proceeds benefit Calabar High School. All right. Up next, we have St. Andrews. And St. Andrews Old Girls Association, the Georgia chapter, presents cocktails and tea. Yes, cocktails and tea. And one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do something real quick with my... let's see here. Okay. Where did they go? All right. I don't know where they went. I was about to bring in my guests, but let me come back to the flyer. All right. So the St. Andrews Old Girls Association, Georgia chapter invites you to their cocktails and tea. They're back with hats, fascinators, and bow ties. And that's Saturday, June 10th. And it's from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Beers Best, Atlanta, 5342 Aldeburgh Drive in Suwanee, Georgia. Early bird ticket, $70, and regular ticket price, $75. For tickets, it's givebutter.com. All right. Okay. All right. So let's keep it going. Next, we have Integrity. It's the Integrity Children's Fund presenting a garden soiree, an evening of elegance, music, and great company. And this is on Saturday, June 17th, 2023 from 5 p.m. until. It's at the Heritage Sandy Springs Museum and Park, 6110 Bluestone Road in Atlanta, Georgia. Tickets on sale now at givebutter.com, or you can scan the QR code right here. DJ Migraine, Julie Mango, Avery Dixon, saxophonist, and they're going to make sure you have a great time at this garden soiree. All right, Breakthrough the Movement brings you 2 events. All right, Breakthrough the Movement brings you this one that you're looking at. It's Saturday, June 17th at 6 p.m. at the Tabernacle of Praise Church, 1640 Georgia 42, North McDonough. And the tickets are $30 pre-sold, $35 at the door, $50 VIP. All right. And that's Saturday, June 17th, Breakthrough the Movement, featuring Emran Henry, Nanamus, Cassandra Kais, Nikki Brooks, Dr. Maxine, Top Mime, Top Praise Dancers, and Top Worship Team. And then we're going to do it all over again. All right? We're going to do it. We're going to do it all again. Let me see here. Let me admit my folks. All right. Okay. So we're going to do it all again, ladies and gentlemen, on Sunday. It's the Father's Day edition of Breakthrough the Movement, featuring Emran Henry. Hold on. Let me make sure I bring that one in too. Emran Henry, Nanamus, Cassandra Kais, John Sebastian, Everton Richards, MCs Minister Sion Rodney, and Sister Denise. And this takes place on Sunday, June 18th, Father's Day, at the Messiah's House, 1683 South Hairston Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Tickets $30, pre-sold $35 at the door, $50 VIP. We got just a couple more for you. It's the Caribbean American Cultural Arts Foundation presenting the 2023 5th Annual Captains of Industry. Theme, Celebrating the Diaspora, at the Four Seasons Atlanta, 75 14th Street Northeast in Atlanta, on Sunday, the 18th of June, 2023, from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. All proceeds benefit youth arts education programs, seniors and veteran services, and disaster relief. There'll be live music, auctions, wonderful cuisine, and you can support, ladies and gentlemen, by going to www.culturaltickets.com. All right, that's culturaltickets.com, and you'll get to see all the awesome honorees for 2023. All right, let's see what else we got to share with you as I make my way down this long list. So much happening in Atlanta in the month of June. NDTC, the National Dance Theatre Company of Jamaica, 60th Anniversary Tour, Saturday, June 24th, 8 p.m., Sunday, June 25th, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., and all happening at the Atlanta Symphony Hall. Get your tickets, all right, at CalabarAtlanta.org. So it's being hosted by the Atlanta chapter of the Calabar Old Boys Association. So get your tickets, guys, CalabarAtlanta.org, and go see the NDTC. And we'll just tell you about this last one. It's Charlie Wilson now joining the lineup at Grooving in the Park 2023 alongside Taurus Riley, Minister Marion Hall, formerly known as Lady Saw, the timeless 90s Wayne Wonder, Baby Sham, Frisco Kid, man, Continental Sound Clash, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, all happening at the Roy Wilkins Park in Queens, New York, Sunday, June 25th, 2023. It's back. It's Grooving in the Park. Woo! Let me catch my breath. Ladies and gentlemen, lots going on in the ATL, man. And, well, that's New York. And I even have a couple down there in Jamaica, too. But we'll talk more about those next week. All right. Want to shout out Murdoch Moulton. Welcome. All right. Will Hart, big up yourself. Welcome, my brethren. All right. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, First Lady Michelle, good evening and welcome. We're standing by to talk to our friends over there in Alabama. But before I do, I want to find their flyer to share it on the screen while we're talking with them. So bear with me while I pull it up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be awesome over there at Bessemer Park. And I want you all to remember, if you're heading to Alabama, make sure you're going to Bessemer Park. Don't end up anywhere else. And we got Miss Gina Seeley, the president, and treasurer, I think, or Mr. Ferguson, one of the founders of the Baha Men. Yeah, one of the original members. He's going to be on with Gina Seeley, and they're going to tell us all about it. And guess what? I found their flyer, and there it is popping up on your screen, fit to screen. We're good. All right, let me go on over to Zoomland and welcome my next guest. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Gina and Fred, how you doing? Good to see you guys, man. I get an early glimpse of both of you. That's right. June 10th is right around the corner. Right around the corner. How you guys doing, by the way? How you doing? That's You know, I'm coming with my dance shoes on. Yes, it's carnival time. So, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gina Seeley is the president of the Central Alabama Caribbean Organization. I got it right. Wow. And Fred, like I just mentioned, Fred is on the board, but Fred is also well known for being one of the original founders of the Baha Men. So we got some celebrities, a pair of celebrities on the show this evening, and we're going to talk about Alabama. So who's going to take it away? Listen to that. What a gentleman. Wow.
Was established in 2011 by our past president and founder, Mrs. Pauline Ford, you know, to just have a home away from home where we come and share our culture. And then it expanded into giving scholarships to Caribbean students here of Caribbean heritage as well, and doing outreach, community outreach. And then, of course, now we have the festival, which has grown tremendously, over 5,000 people in the park. And might I say, it is in Bessemer, Alabama. No other place but Bessemer, Alabama, the Bartlett Ben Park.
The Bartlett Ben.
The Bartlett Ben Park, yes.
Say it again.
Yes.
The Bartlett Ben. The Bartlett Ben. The Bartlett Ben. I gotta say it slowly and practice. The Bartlett Ben. The Bartlett Ben Park. The Bartlett Ben Park. There we go. Now I'm ready. Don't laugh, Fred.
The Marvel City, where all the action happens. So we're bringing our action to the action place.
Okay. All right. Good deal. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the flyer up. Let's go over to that. There it is on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the information, and with everybody, including sponsors. And it's the Bar Delaban Park, Bessemer, Alabama. And you know what? Gina, tell us a little bit more.
Let me spell that for you. D-E.
They're seeing it.
A-R-D-L-E-B-E-N.
They're seeing it. They're seeing it.
Okay.
Right there in the middle of the flyer. But tell us a little bit about what the day is like at the event. You have the parade and all that. So tell us a little bit about what the day is like.
It's a day full of family-friendly entertainment. It starts at 11 and ends at 9 p.m. We also have the parade that starts at 12 p.m. And of course, the parade is my baby.
Right.
And we have
Junkanoo coming from the Bahamas. So this is the first time that we're going to have Junkanoo involved. And, you know, I need to say, Wayne, very clearly that the Caribbean, we are all connected by one thread. We're all one people, even though we're separated by water and all this other stuff. Our cultures may be different, but we're all one people. And this is what this organization is about, trying to show the unity that happens between all of these different nations: Jamaica, Barbados, Bahamas, St. Vincent, everybody.
St. Kitts and Nevis, Guyana, the entire Caribbean.
And so we all show our culture, and the Bahamas, we're really known for our Junkanoo. And so this is the first time the Atlanta Junkanoo group is coming up, and we'll be parading, showcasing our colors and our rhythms and our sounds.
Love it, love it, love it. So the Junkanoos, ladies and gentlemen, added to the excitement in Bessemer this summer. Bessemer this summer.
Let me add to
like
that.
Mm-hmm.
We have a kids zone, so we have activities for the kids as well, and it's free.
Wow.
Family friendly and free. Good. Tasteful costumes, tasteful entertainment, tasteful what should I say? Tasteful fun.
Interaction.
Interaction. Everything is very tasteful.
Yes.
I love that. Tasteful. Family. All about family having a good time.
Yes.
So, and you probably mentioned earlier when I was here figuring out my technology, but what are some of the highlights in terms of performances?
So, of course, you and Yulato are going to be our MC. I mean, shoot, y'all make the entertainment. We have Desi, our line dancer. We have Revolution Band that's coming, and they're bringing Kenny Blessing again.
Cool.
We also have Bear with Panasonic Steel Pan. So we have a full line of entertainment for everyone.
Love it, love it.
Continuous entertainment.
I love working with the youngster Yolato. Yes, man.
Yes.
And he'll make a performer of just anybody in the audience. So
And energy.
Lots of energy.
so yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're talking about is here on your screen right there for you. It's on Saturday, June 10th, and it's the Central Alabama Caribbean Food and Music Festival inside the Bardella Ben Park, and it's in Bessemer, Alabama. And it even has information on the parade route and more. It's open to the public. It's free. And look, you can't get it any better than that. Musical entertainment, so much more activities, not to mention great food. If you're worried about food, hey, guess what? You don't need to anymore. Good food will be available and plenty. And, the vendors, there's a great variety of vendors last time I was down there. You could shop. I had to hide my wife's debit card, man. She was buying everything in sight, from earrings to African, clothing. So it's all there: food, the clothes, the jewelry. But do tell us about your sponsors.
So, first of all, we would like to thank Mayor Gully, of Bessemer, the city of Bessemer, the entire city of Bessemer, the city council. We would also like to thank the residents of Bessemer who all have received us and showed continued support. They've actually, we could say they become family, a Caribbean family now. Some of our sponsors include Alabama Power, Wheeler Towing Company. We have, who else? Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have of course, the city of Bessemer. We also have the Jefferson County Commissioner. We have
First Horizon.
First Horizon Bank. We have
Alabama Power.
Yes. You
Got
have
the BRC, Fox 6.
Fox 6 is there.
Valley
Bank is
right.
there. Sponsors.
King Boys? Is that King
Boys Towing.
Yes. Cricket.
Cricket Wireless as well.
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Yes.
And can barely make out the other two, but good. I like when we recognize, I got to shout out the sponsors ever so often. So I like when we recognize our sponsors. So ladies and gentlemen, big up to the sponsors of the Central Alabama Caribbean Food and Music Festival for 2023. Now back with my guests. What else is there to share that I might not be asking you guys?
I want to also add that even though we have Caribbean entertainment, we also have American entertainment, and we also have Tanika. I know you remember Tanika, very high energy with her Misfit dance group. She's also, her group, they're also in our parade as well. We also have salsa dancers. So, we have every culture that is landed in the Caribbean. So
very good.
Very, very diverse.
Loving it. All right. Well, kudos to you. I have a Miss Pauline Ford that I must shout out. Hello, Miss Pauline Ford.
Yeah, she is the founder and our past president.
The boss.
Yes.
Always be the boss.
And she says the actual way, we're saying tasty, but it's classy. Yeah, classy. Okay.
Once again, we also are a nonprofit, and we like to highlight the fact that we're always giving back to the community. And of course, we welcome donations, and of course, we always welcome sponsors to help with the festival.
Tell us how we can donate.
You can visit Central Alabama Caribbean Organization website, and there are different links on there where you can donate or become a member. Anyone can become a member. $25 for an individual and $40 for a family.
Okay, so that's Central
Alabama Caribbean American Organization.
.com?
.com, yes.
Or is it CACAO online, right? No, that's the Gmail.
That's the email, but the Central Alabama Caribbean Organization, or they can call at 205-683-5324.
Awesome. Love it. All right. Anything else? Sir Fred, you're going to be performing this year?
No, sir. I'm retired from that now. It's just I'm just here to represent not just my country, but I'm just proud and happy to be a part of this organization. From I moved here in Alabama, I don't even know how this got started. I ran into someone, and my brother was probably involved, and I went to a meeting, and it was on from there. I know anything that represents the Caribbean, I'm ready to be a part of that. And I'm really pleased and proud of what they have done for the short period I was here. And as we said, Pauline is the boss, and she is the slave driver, for want of a better word.
Uh-oh.
When she speaks, we all move, even though Gina is the president now and doing a great job, but Pauline says move, and we all move. So, really, and we're not even ashamed. We're happy to say that.
No, you just gotta love Pauline. You know why? When she does it, we know why, right?
She's a firebrand, and so we're just happy to be able to represent our home base, the Caribbean, and doing it here in Alabama. We got support from some of our consul generals.
Yes,
support.
we have your Bahamian consul general out of Atlanta.
He'll be
here as well. So we do have a lot of support.
And last year we had the Jamaican consul general from Miami. He was there, Mr. Oliver Muir.
They always show big support
Good.
for our organization.
All right.
The parade. Join us on the parade. That's where the excitement begins. That this is the first year for Junkanoo, so it's going to be.
I can imagine.
Be ready.
Yes. All right. So the website is cacaoonline.org. cacaoonline.org. That's the best way I can read it.
Alabama Caribbean Organized.
I'll leave the long part to you, Gina. All right. I'll just spell it for them. cacaoonline.org. All right, guys. Appreciate your time this evening. Thank you. Can't wait. We're going to have that energy and fun in Debar Delabin Park. Debar Delabin Park. Debar Delabin Park. Debar Delabin. Bessemer. And by the way, Pauline says, love you guys. So, no matter how you talk, Pauline still love you, Fred and Gina.
That's a good thing.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, man. Let me put the flyer up one more time. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. June 10th, drive with me down to Alabama. I promise you, you won't regret it. It's not even 3 hours. You can come down and head back up the same day and have a blast at Bessemer inside Debar Delabin Park. Debar Delabin Park. In Bessemer. I get it 3 times out of 10 every time. I'm averaging 40% right now. But it's going to be great. Last year was awesome. This year is going to be even more awesomer. Because what? It's going to be the one in Bessemer. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your evening, and thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alabama in the house. And, gonna be down there with Mr. Yulato Sam, bringing the jam. Yeah. Mr. Energy. All right. So, looking forward to that. Okay. Whew. We have one more conversation, and then we're going to wrap up with some music right here, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do that, let's do this.
RBG Alliance and Cutting Edge Production present Conscious Reggae Concert Series Rastafari Vibration, Saturday, June 3 at the new Black Wall Street Market, 8109 Mall Parkway, Stonecrest, Georgia, I-20 east of Atlanta. Live performances by Ijano and Rap, Iggy Blaze, and Shiwara Chosi. Music by Rasta Irate Lion of Judah Sound, hosted by DJ Smiles. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. Admission $25. Children up to 9 years old free. Lots of shopping, surprises, free parking, and reggae music.
JIIFSC, Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition. JIIFSC mission is to create a platform for artists of Jamaican descent in the diaspora to showcase their musical talent during the Jamaica Independence celebration. At the live competition, we will announce the winners with the $8,000 prize for the first runner-up, second prize $4,000, third prize $1,000. Someone will win this competition. What's happening now? Go to JIIFSC.com/vote. Vote, vote, vote. You can vote for more than one song. Vote for your favorite songs through June 30th, 2023. Part of the proceeds from the finals are earmarked for promoting Jamaican youth cultural and social intervention programs in Jamaica and the USA. Be a sponsor. Be a partner.
Jamaican reggae overseas. JIIFSC, Jamaican reggae.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and on my screen is Miss Yvette Taylor Reynolds. And you're probably more familiar with her as part of the Atlanta Jamaican Association, where she's the secretary. However, tonight she's wearing a different hat. She is representing the Sugarcanes. Good evening and welcome, Miss Yvette.
Hi, good evening, Wayne. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. We're in the middle of rehearsal, so I had to slip away, find a room.
Okay.
Talk to you.
We'll do it quick. I got the flyer on the screen. Just give us the 411. Tell us why this is the event of all events on Saturday that Atlanta needs to show up for.
Absolutely. Our last concert presenting and preserving the culture as we know it, where the roots started, the reggae roots and all of that. Is what we're preserving here in Atlanta. And in 2020, that was our last concert, so 3 years ago. So we're back this year with Long Time We Don't Have No Nice Time, where we'll be singing songs that warms the soul, bring back memories, and a little bit of everything for everybody, from the dance, the dinky mini, the kumina, all the way back to some of the newer folk songs.
Are we gonna have a little quadrille?
I'm gonna keep that as a secret. I'm gonna keep that as a secret, Wayne. But we have things that will bring back what we're tapping into is the memories and the songs that we sang as children or as we grew up. You know, the folk singing is a big part of the Jamaican Festival competition. So we're trying to preserve that as a part of our history as a people. That and the dances.
Okay. All right. Well, good deal. I have actually had the pleasure of emceeing this event in the past, and it was just wonderful. And I've also attended, not just as an MC. I've been in the audience as well, and it's just always been great to listen to the Sugarcanes. It takes you back home. It's a nostalgic feeling. It's a happy feeling, and above all, it's a very entertaining experience. So, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you, if you've never checked out the Sugarcanes, there's the information on your screen. Get that ticket. Go out on Saturday. It starts at 6 p.m. So, you can just swing by and have a good time. Long time. We don't have no nice time. And just like that. Yep.
Absolutely. And it's a family-friendly event. So the kids can be there. Kids below 15, I think, are free. And then over 15 is only $10. The cost for the event is $30. You can pay at the door, or you can call 678-468-1183 and purchase your ticket via Zelle or Cash App. So we have different ways for you to pay. Just come to the door. There'll be refreshments served as well. And then we have an awesome MC who's a comedian. Her name is KD. And KD will be the MC. And
okay.
Yeah, so she promises to bring a lot of laughter and pizzazz and the dialect and all of that to the show as well.
Plus, she's a performer. She might just throw in one of her Miss Lou skits. Who knows?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Did I give away something there, Eva?
Yeah, but we want people to come. So let's tease everybody. And of course, it's at St. Timothy Methodist Church and Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. If you come in from the Kennesaw area, it's really easy. Just jump in. I joke about this, 575, 285, and get off at exit 41 by the jail and come up. Church is right there. It's at 5365 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. And we just want to pack that room and have some fun. So
That's
we're
right.
looking forward to people just showing up and having a good old time.
All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's now called the Star Community United Methodist Church, but the St. Timothy sign was still up when I was out there last week, Thursday, but it's formerly St. Timothy United Methodist Church. So, Miss Yvette Taylor Reynolds, thank you so much for joining us to spread the word on this very, very important and entertaining aspect of our culture, the preservation of our culture by these awesome group members of the Sugarcanes, of which you're a part. So thank you.
Thank you, Wayne. And apparently, I've been with the group for 12 years. And when I joined, they were around for 10 years. So it's 22 years of the Sugarcane. So there's a lot of history, and a lot of original members are still there as well. So I thank you for having me, and just look forward to enjoying our folks as they come out and enjoy the show.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yvette Taylor Reynolds. You have a great rest of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the flyer one more time. Saturday at 6. Check out the Sugarcanes. You take care, Yvette. Have a good.
Bye, Wayne.
All right. Catch you later. All right.
RBG Alliance and Cutting Edge Production present Conscious Reggae Concert Series Rastafari Vibration, Saturday, June 3 at the new Black Wall Street Market, 8109 Mall Parkway, Stonecrest, Georgia, at 20 east of Atlanta. Live performances by Ijano and Rap, Biggie Blaze, and Shuwara Chosi. Music by Rasta Rate Lion of Judah Sound, hosted by DJ Smiles. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. Admission $25. Children up to 9 years old free. Lots of shopping, surprises, free parking, and reggae music.
Hi guys, it's Juliet Bodley aka Julie Mango. I love you guys so much, and guess what? I will be in Atlanta with the Caribbean Family Fun Day on Father's Day, June 18th. Listen, you're gonna have a lot of good things to do. There will be Mikey Spice, Richie Stevens, and enough other people plus me. I go there. So come back, we can lavish and have fun together. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you. Now remember, Atlanta Caribbean Family Fun Day. Make sure you're there. I'll be there. I love you guys. See you soon. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to celebrate Nana. It is Nana's 50th birthday celebration. It is an all-white affair as we step out to honor this man. Venue Connect Point, 3755 Centerville Highway in Snellville, Georgia, 30039. Saturday, the 10th of June, 2023, starting at 7 p.m. It's a free event. We would love to see you come on out and celebrate. And please bring a love gift for birthday boy. See you there.
What the world needs now is more than a vacation. We need to come back to feeling our best selves again. Back to inviting. Back to caring. Back to life. Back to the little bit of Jamaica that's inside all of us. Come back to being lively again. Back to laid back. Back to romantic. Back to fantastic. Come back to making the best decisions you've ever made. Because, hey, we're in Jamaica. Come back to mouth-watering, heart-pumping, breathtaking. It's time, don't you think? Come back to the vibe that comes alive in Jamaica.
Yes, indeed. And we say this is the platform where information meets music. We got a lot of information in just now, and we're going to play some music. Before I do, I got to shout out listeners on Linkage Radio 101.75, 104.5. Gotta say big up to HypeFM, Frankie Lex and the crew down there in South Florida, all my listeners in South Florida. Thank you for tuning in to Wayne All on HypeFM. Clark TV Network all over the globe, man. Appreciate the family. Chester Clark on the crew at Clark TV Network. Viscosity Blend, Rupee T the Blender. All right, Rupee T, how we doing, my brother? Island Worldwide, the power of love, the Sutherlands, big up Reggae Vibes Radio. Shout out to Yardflow TV, listeners on Energy Radio 1, YouTubeRadiocom.com, Fresh FM. If you're watching on Restream, YouTube, Instagram, or the WayneAllShow.com, Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's right. Before we get into some brand new music from King Malakia. King Malakia. All right. That's the safe way to say it. King Malakia. All right. Janice O'Shea says John Kono is her favorite. That completes a carnival parade. Childhood memories. That's right, Janice. Welcome, Janice. Good to see you. All right. JIIFSC, Mr. Garma Cook, good evening, sir. Miss Delise Hudson, welcome. Shout out to Miss Lorna Hunter. Big up yourself, Miss Lorna. Good to see you. All right. Okay. All right. Leroy Robinson, welcome again. Okay. Let's do this. All right. King Malakia, one more time. I will be there.
I'm just a phone call away, yeah. Mama, yeah. You don't have to worry when you want me. I'll be there, baby, I'll be there. You don't have to worry when you call me to light up your fire. And if the temperature higher, woman, I'm not like your ex-man. We have you sit down in a yard and a fred pan. If you come over the plant you like a post, believe me, I love to see you smile and your dimple. In a sexy lingerie, no I girl. And when you touch me and me relax and give me all this comfort, so you don't have to worry when you call me. I'll be there, baby, I'll be there. You don't have to worry when you want me to light up your fire. And if your temperature higher, me I tell you from the start, I practice what I preach. And me no make promises, really know that I can keep. So many relationships fall apart because them a lie and cheat. But me no one lie down and wake up with the beast. No. So anytime you need me, I will be there to light up your fire. And if your temperature higher, woman, anytime you need me, I will be there. My name is Malakia, me a king and me a rasta. Woman, yeah, I'm not like your ex-man. We have been sit down in a yard and a fred pan. No, him fi come home while he plant you like a post. Believe me, I love to see you smile and your dimple. In a sexy lingerie, no I girl. And when you touch me and relax, you give me all this comfort. So anytime you need me, I will be there to light up your fire. And if your temperature higher, woman, anytime you need me, I will be there. And name is Malakia, me a king and me a rasta.
That's right.
Anytime, I'm just a phone call away, girl. Yeah. Oh. You don't have to worry when you want me. I'll be there. I tell you I'll be there. You don't have to worry when you call me. And if your temperature higher, woman, anytime you need me, I will be there, girl. My name is Malakia, me a king and me a rasta, yeah. Anytime, I'm just a phone call away, girl, yeah. You don't have to worry when you want me. I'll be there the temperature higher. 'Cause I'm just a phone call away, girl. Come and light up your fire. Come on, I'm here. I sat up on a job site the other day. I work and I listen what the youth them round me did. I say that's when the little one couldn't get a chance to talk. Oh yeah. Go in a direction, then towards the instant walk when you reach it. Ella, wanna ask a question? Oh boy, oh come here, if you have a gun. For them boy, they think me a man. That's when me empty out me and them go down me tools. They just realize me have to try to save this youth from becoming a victim. Oh Lord, victim of a system. Culture of the gun. On the ground, no one to be no victim, no, no, no victim of a system. Culture of the gun, and a body on the ground. Can't continue living this way. No, no, no. This is the plight of all mankind. Species, yet ever so blind. These senseless killings have to end. You could figure a man when yesterday you did not tell me, say him and your friend. Now you're a victim, victim of a system. Culture of the gun. On the ground. Now you're a victim, victim of a system.
Welcome, Conrad.
Culture of the gun.
Devare.
We can't continue living this way.
Hey. Welcome, Elizabeth. How are you?
Yeah. Sat up on a job site the other day. I work and I listen what the youth them round me did. I say, then a little one will never get a chance to talk. Oh,
that's my next stop this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, 3 p.m. alongside Miss Janice O'Shea. We're gonna be holding it down at City Hall, the Caribbean American Heritage Opening Ceremony.
Culture of the gun, body on the ground. Don't be no victim.
That's right, don't be no victim.
Victim of a system.
More Devare, ladies and gentlemen, this one called Shine On. Brand new. More brand new music.
As a youth growing up, I had this dream to walk among the stars. But the road is rough and so it seems I won't really make it far. So many thoughts of giving up. I get so tired of this empty cup. That's when I heard a voice inside me say, hold on one more day. Dreams sometimes come true.
From the top, Devare, Shine On, brand new. Yes, sir.
As a youth growing up, I had this dream to walk among the stars.
Yes, and why not, Devare?
But the road is rough, and so it seems I won't really make it far. So many thoughts of giving up. I get so tired of this empty cup. That's when I heard a voice inside me say, hold on one more day.
Andrea Brown McNeish, how are you? Good to see you.
You get confused, you don't know what to do. But if you give up now, you will never, never know where your dreams can go. Try and you will achieve. You can surely fulfill your needs. Just when you thought that you heard it all, half the story has never been told. You live and then you learn. It's what you keep, not just what you earn.
Sing on.
So keep the fire burning deep within and hold on to the end.
DJ Alpono, okay. The Jean Pono, all right. Sing the body.
But if you give up now, you will never, never know where your dreams can go.
Man,
I know sometimes it's hard to work without reward. The goodness of your heart won't let you fall apart. So like the sun, shine on and on. Dreams sometimes come true. You get confused.
that's right. This is where I want to say a big shout out and thank you to all listening on all the radio stations, everyone watching on social media. It was a pleasure bringing you this edition of the Wayne Hall Show. All being well, I'll be back next Wednesday. Here's what we're going to do next Wednesday. We're going to play some of the Jamaica International Independent Foreign Songs that are in the competition, the top 11. As we work our way, I hope you're voting for the top 7. That's what we're going to do next week. We're going to play some of them and if all of them if we can. And you can get to Wayne on what you think about them, all right? But most importantly, go to JIIFSC.com and vote. So thank you so much for all listening on all the different platforms, watching on the different networks. Live and let love. Don't forget, the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole. Look around for something great. Praise it. Encourage it. Be grateful. Until next time, Wayne Hall says, see ya. Dreams sometimes come true. I get confused. Sing the body.
If you give up now, you will never know where your dreams can go. Never know.
Hey,
where your dreams can
go. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. It's the remix.
Where your dreams can go. You never know.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of the week and your Wednesday. From all of us at the Wayne Hall Show.